The original design of the China trade room was influenced by a medieval hall. However, later in 1923, Sleeper completely remodeled the room from dark to light, medieval Europe to exotic East. The wallpaper is entirely hand-painted down to the last detail. He then added Chinese-style furniture and even had a pagoda constructed. One dining room, the Golden Step Room, is themed like the sea. Sleeper infused this room with pale green and water-inspired antiques. The room invites natural sunlight through a huge bay window overlooking the sea. This window has the option to lower down into the wall and open up the room to the air and bay, adding to the surprise and originality of the home. The inspiration for this room came from a set of 8-sided tinware Sleeper discovered on one of his trips to Europe. Sleeper built the room in the shape of an octagon, created a custom octagon table, and had an octagon rug weave. Sleeper shows off his brilliant knowledge of color here by continuing the dark red walls into the rug, windows, curtains, and shutters. The Pembroke dining room is the largest room in the house, designed to accommodate large parties. Sleeper designed the room around a central sitting area. Throughout the room he hides shapes of cups, plates, forks, knives, and spoons to continue with the kitchen theme. My favorite part of the room is the wood paneling for the walls. The panels are doors taken from Sleeper's mother's childhood home in Pembroke, Massachusetts. Very popular architectural additions around the early 1900s were round rooms. Sleeper added his own round room, or the Stone Tower, in 1911. He put in Gothic windows and curtains, which are not fabric but carved and painted wood. The books and flag are from Sleeper's collection of historic imports. Sleeper used this room as his primary bedroom because he designed it dark to contrast the morning sun. He chose to mix maple furniture with rich, bold rugs and red accents throughout the wallpaper. The wallpaper was also handcrafted like many throughout the house and was inspired by the fantasy house Strawberry Hill. Popular for having the best view in the house, the Indian room and porch are a beautiful part of the home. The Indian room is a bedroom with natural pine wood paneling and ship-inspired accents. Sleeper extended the room out over the yard as an enclosed balcony. The view offers a panoramic picture of the port right off of the road. The interior of the home was designed to be the showstopper, but the exterior was meant to hold the hints as to what's inside. The roofline, a combination of architectural styles, hints at the eccentric details within the house. Sleeper even created a place in the roof which intersects 19 times. The exterior was also a combination of many different architectural influences, from Chinese, English, and other homes on the Eastern Point in Gloucester. Throughout his life, Sleeper was a master collector of antiques and artifacts from around the world. He has collected books, furniture, pictures, glassware, silverware, ideas, and most importantly, inspiration. From the green tower and the amber coffee pot he found in England to the hundreds of antique bottles and other vessels too. Sleeper grouped the vessels based on color and shape and used them to create a stained glass effect in alcoves and windows. He took advantage of the beautiful bay sun and manipulated it to reflect the colors of the vessels into the various rooms and halls. This house surprises and intrigues the visitor around every corner. Henry Davis Sleeper's house went on to inspire and mold other houses along the eastern coast and in New England. The social impact he had on architecture and house design was enormous. Henry Davis Sleeper changed interior design for the 20th century.